On September 29th, a cosmic event will occur that happens only once every 2,000 years. The Moon will enter into a precise conjunction with Saturn, creating an energy portal of unprecedented power. But this isn't just an astrological aspect. It is the key to awakening the hidden abilities of the human consciousness. Right now, as you listen to these words, your body is already beginning to react to the approaching cosmic shifts. You may have noticed strange sensations in recent days, a tingling in your hands, unusual dreams, sudden bursts of energy. This is your energetic system preparing for a quantum leap. If you are here, it is no accident. Your soul has guided you to this information right now, in these crucial moments before the great transition. The numerology of this date holds a powerful code of transformation, which ancient mystics called the number of the Great Awakening. The 29th is 2 plus 9, which equals 11, the number of spiritual breakthrough and the opening of the third eye. The 9th month symbolizes the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new spiral in the evolution of consciousness. And if we take the full date, September 29th, 2025, we get the sacred number 47, which in esoteric traditions is considered the frequency of interdimensional transition. It is this exact frequency that will be activated at the moment of the Moon's conjunction with Saturn, opening a portal between our dimension and the higher realms of consciousness. Your subconscious is already tuning into this frequency, preparing you to receive new energies and abilities that will radically change the quality of your life in the coming weeks. Over the last 7 days, your nervous system has been undergoing serious changes, preparing for an energetic upgrade. You might have noticed that you've become more sensitive to the emotions of others, that time seems to flow differently, that familiar things are suddenly perceived in a new way. These are signs of the activation of dormant parts of your brain under the influence of cosmic frequencies. Scientists have long known that humans use only a small fraction of their brain's potential, but what they don't understand is that the remaining areas can be activated by specific cosmic energies. On September 29th, these energies will reach their peak, and those who are ready to receive them will gain access to extrasensory abilities that will change their lives forever. It's no coincidence that your dreams have become especially vivid and memorable lately. This is your soul receiving instructions from higher powers on how to navigate the coming transformation correctly. But here is what is truly important to understand. Not everyone will be able to seize this unique opportunity. The portal will open only for those whose consciousness has reached a certain level of development. If you are listening to these words right now, if this information resonates with something deep inside you, it means you are one of the chosen. Your soul has gone through countless lifetimes, accumulating experience and wisdom specifically for this moment. In astrology, Saturn is called the planet of karmic lessons and spiritual maturity. When it aligns with the Moon, the symbol of the subconscious and intuition, a powerful alchemical reaction occurs on an energetic level. Old blocks and limitations dissolve, making way for new possibilities. Even now, you may feel something beginning to awaken within you, as if a long dormant part of your soul is finally ready to open its eyes and make itself known. The energy that will begin to manifest on September 29th is of a very specific nature. It's not just cosmic radiation or magnetic waves. It is a living, intelligent energy capable of interacting directly with human consciousness. Ancient texts call it the energy of Akasha, the primordial substance from which the entire universe arose. At the moment of the portal, this energy will be available for direct contact, and those who can tune into its frequency will gain direct access to the universal bank of knowledge. Imagine being able to instantly receive answers to any question, understand people's hidden motives, see future events, and heal yourself and others with the power of your mind. All these abilities are inherent in every human being from birth, but they are activated only under special cosmic conditions. And those conditions are aligning perfectly on September 29th, creating a unique window of opportunity for a spiritual breakthrough. Your physical body has already begun preparing to receive these new energies. In recent days, you might have noticed changes in your appetite, your need for sleep, or your reactions to different foods. This is a natural restructuring of your body at the cellular level. Your DNA is activating additional codons that are responsible for extrasensory abilities. This process may be accompanied by slight discomfort, dizziness, tingling in your limbs, or unusual sensations in the area of your heart and third eye. Do not be alarmed by these symptoms. They indicate that your energy system is successfully adapting to the new frequencies. During these days, it is especially important to drink more pure water, eat light plant-based foods, and avoid alcohol and other toxins that can slow down this energetic transition. Your body is becoming a finer instrument for working with cosmic energies, and the cleaner this instrument is, the better it will function after activation. The dreams you are having these nights carry far more information than you might think. Your subconscious is receiving direct messages from your higher self about which abilities will activate first and how to use them properly. Remember every detail, the symbols, the colors, the numbers, the characters you meet in your dreams. All of these are elements of your individual program for spiritual development. Many of you are dreaming of flying, which symbolizes the future ability for astral travel. Others see themselves healing people, a sign of the activation of a healing gift. Still others receive complex symbols or formulas in their dreams. These are codes for accessing cosmic knowledge. Keep a dream journal. Write down everything you remember immediately upon waking. A few months after the activation, you will understand the precise meaning of these messages and learn to use this information in your daily life to achieve any goal you desire. But the most important discovery awaits those who understand the true nature of time at the moment of the portal. The linear perception of time is an illusion created by a limited consciousness. In reality, the past, present, and future exist simultaneously in a single field of potential. On September 29th, the barriers between these temporal streams will become incredibly thin, allowing consciousness to move freely between them. You will be able to receive information from the future to make the right decisions in the present, and heal traumas of the past, thereby changing your current reality. This is not a fantasy, it's a scientific fact that has been hidden from people by those who wish to maintain the old paradigm of limited consciousness. Quantum physics has already proven the non-linearity of time and the observer's ability to influence reality. On September 29th, this theoretical knowledge will become a practical experience for all who are ready to accept it. You will literally learn to control the flow of events in your life, creating your desired reality through the power of conscious intention. Your relationship with money and the material world will also undergo a radical transformation after the portal's activation. Abundance is the natural state of the universe, while poverty and lack are artificially created programs that limit human consciousness. When your extrasensory abilities are activated, you will learn to see the energetic flows of abundance that constantly circulate around us but remain invisible to ordinary perception. Money is simply solidified energy, and one who knows how to work with energy on a subtle level can easily materialize any amount in the physical world. In ancient mystical traditions, this was called alchemy, the transformation of lead into gold. But it wasn't about the physical transformation of metals, it was about the transmutation of a poverty consciousness into a consciousness of abundance. In the coming weeks after September 29th, many of you will begin to notice amazing changes in your financial situation. Unexpected sources of income, profitable offers, the return of old debts, and good fortune in investments. Healing abilities will manifest in most people who pass through the transformation portal. Your hands will become conduits for universal life energy, capable of restoring harmony in any living system. Start paying attention to the sensations in your palms right now. Many of you can already feel warmth, tingling, or a pulsation there. These are the first signs of the activation of your healing channels. After September 29th, these sensations will intensify tenfold, and you will be able to literally see where energy blockages are in a person's body and how to remove them. Don't be surprised if friends and relatives start coming to you for help with various ailments. Your new energy will automatically attract those who need healing. Remember, healing is not just a technique. It is a state of consciousness based on unconditional love and service. The more you help others, the stronger your own abilities will become. Telepathic abilities will begin to emerge within the first few days after the portal. At first, you will intuitively sense the emotional state of your loved ones. Then you will learn to pick up on their thoughts, especially when they are thinking of you. Gradually, your range will expand, and you will be able to tune in to anyone, regardless of distance. This is an ancient ability of the human race that was lost during the course of civilization, but is now returning to those who are ready to embrace it. Do not be frightened by the first signs of telepathy. They may seem strange and unusual. The key is not to block these sensations with fear or disbelief, but rather to develop them through practice and meditation. Very soon, you will realize that thoughts are not random chemical reactions in the brain, but energy waves that can be sent and received as easily as radio signals. And when this truth becomes self-evident, you will gain access to the collective mind of humanity with all its knowledge and wisdom. Your connection with nature will also reach a completely new level after the portal's activation. Plants, animals, the elements, all living and semi-living systems of the planet possess their own consciousness and the ability to communicate on an energetic level. On September 29th, the barriers between human consciousness and the consciousness of nature will become so thin that you will be able to receive direct messages from trees, flowers, stones, and bodies of water. A walk in the forest or a park will turn into an amazing journey full of revelations and new knowledge. The trees will tell you about the cycles of Earth's energy, the flowers will share the secrets of beauty and harmony, and the stones will reveal the ancient wisdom of the planet. These are not poetic metaphors. This is a real ability that all indigenous peoples possessed and that modern humans can reclaim through the expansion of consciousness. Nature will become your teacher, your healer, and your ally in creating a new life based on harmony with the cosmic laws of the universe. The most astonishing change will affect your perception of death and immortality. The portal on September 29th will unlock an understanding of the soul's true nature as an eternal and indestructible essence. You will begin to remember fragments of your past lives, understand the karmic connections with people in your life, and realize the true purpose of your current incarnation on Earth. The fear of death will dissolve, replaced by the understanding that death is simply a transition from one state of consciousness to another. Moreover, you will gain the ability to make conscious contact with souls who have left the physical plane. Your deceased relatives and friends will be able to send you messages, warnings, and advice through dreams, meditations, or direct signs in your daily life. The boundary between the world of the living and the world of the dead will disappear, revealing to you a panorama of multi-dimensional reality where every soul continues its development at the level it achieved at the moment of transition. Creative abilities will also undergo a revolutionary change after passing through the transformation portal. Art will become not just a means of self-expression, but a channel for transmitting higher energies into the material world. Writers will receive direct inspiration from spiritual guides and will be able to create works capable of awakening the consciousness of their readers. Artists will begin to see colors and shapes in new dimensions, creating paintings that have a healing effect on viewers.
Musicians will hear celestial melodies and compose pieces that can instantly change the mood and state of mind of listeners. But creativity will not be limited to professional artists. Every person will discover a unique creative gift that will become their way of serving the world and a source of joy and self-realization. Creativity will become a spiritual practice through which you will maintain a connection with higher worlds and help other people in their own awakening.
Your influence on the surrounding reality will be magnified many times over after the activation of your new abilities. Every thought, every emotion, every intention will create ripple effects that spread far beyond your immediate environment. You will become active participants in the planetary awakening, helping others to realize their own potential and purpose. Your very presence will have a harmonizing effect on any space you enter. People will feel calmer and happier around you without even understanding why. Animals and children, who are especially sensitive to energetic vibrations, will be instinctively drawn to you, sensing the aura of safety and love that you radiate. Gradually, a community of like-minded people will form around you, people who have also gone through the transformation and are ready to work together to create a new reality based on the principles of harmony, creativity, and spiritual development. The protective mechanisms of your energy system will be strengthened to such an extent that no negative influences will be able to harm you. Curses, ill wishes, energetic attacks, all of these will bounce off your aura as if from a mirror and return to their source, purified by the high vibrations of your field. You will gain a natural immunity to psychic vampires and energy parasites that feed on human emotions of fear, anger, and despair. Furthermore, your presence will have a transformative effect on such people, gradually awakening the hidden light within them. Negative situations will bypass you, and if they do arise, they will be resolved quickly in the best possible way for everyone involved. You will learn to see the lessons and opportunities for spiritual growth in all of life's events, turning any obstacle into a stepping stone to a new level of consciousness. Life will become a thrilling adventure where every day brings new discoveries and wonderful synchronicities. On September 29th, at the moment of the portal's activation, there will be a mass update of human consciousness on the planet. Those who are ready to receive the new energies will gain access to abilities that until recently seemed like science fiction. You will cease to be ordinary people and will become conscious creators of your reality, capable of materializing any dream and healing any problem with the power of an expanded consciousness. An amazing journey awaits you through the boundless expanses of the multidimensional universe, where every soul has the opportunity to realize its highest potential. Remember, you chose to incarnate on Earth at this exact time to witness and participate in the greatest event in human history. The portal is already opening, the energies of transformation are gathering strength, and your new life as an awakened being begins right now. Trust the process, open your heart to change, and the universe will reveal all its treasures and secrets to you, making you a co-creator of the new era of consciousness on our beautiful planet.